pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Kristen isn't here tonight, so let's talk about the agenda.
Yeah, I'd just like to take the posting of the warrant switch in Briar Hill and move it up to number 5. Pre-requested parent by local citizens.
And where was it?
Down below Foreman's report, road Foreman's report. Just probably to bring it up into number 5.
You have a comment?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Is that okay with everyone?
Sure.
Okay, everybody signed in? Everybody knows each other?
Here we go.
Just in time.
Thank you.
We've already done the pledge. We were just discussing a change on the agenda item.
Okay. What do we need to change on the agenda?
Ray Duquette wants to be during the pre-requested appearance from about wine switch from the road foreman.
Okay.
And we said okay. So that's where we're at.
How do the minutes look? Anything out of that kind of minutes to do?
No, I didn't.
Everything looked decent from what I can see.
I thought it looked bad.
Anybody want to make a motion on the minutes?
I will.
A second? Somebody want to second them? Or? Todd will. All in favor?
Right.
Opposed? Carried. Julie.
Hi, I won't take long. I just have 2 shameless plugs. One, there are, I'm sure you all know, but the upstairs lighting has been ordered, and we are working on raising funds to cover the remaining costs of that. And we're doing a raffle, and I have tickets available in my office. Should anyone want to buy a raffle ticket, they're $10 a piece.
Okay.
Second shameless plug is that there is going to be a screening at the Meadow East School on next Tuesday, the 21st, at 6 p.m. of a film called I Am From Here. It's a documentary that goes through some of the issues surrounding racial equity in educating people in Vermont, which is one of the whitest states in the Union. So it's a really beautiful film. It's only 30 minutes. And then there will be a discussion led by an organization that's worked with the school board. And it's a really great film, and I would encourage everyone to come and watch it and have a great discussion.
Thank you.
Julie, where was it and when again?
It's at the Meadow East School, and it's at 6 on Tuesday, the 21st.
Okay, Ray?
The reason I came and the reason I talked to you last week, Mike, was about posting the Switch Road and Briar Hill to through traffic. I know Pete feels that we can't enforce it, but if we can keep any cars off those roads, it'd help. I don't care if you keep 5 cars a day off it, it's gonna help. They went down today, I don't know, did you fix that in front of Fergie's or did Dale? Perry. Well, they went down through some crushed stone in front of Fergie's house. There's an 85-year-old man couldn't even get out of his driveway, had foot-deep ruts across the front of his driveway. I know we've had 5 mud seasons this year, I realize that, so far. And we're not even a third of the way through winter, so if we could keep any cars off that road, if you could put a sign down at the parking area down on the end of Andrews Lane where the rail trail is, another one on Button Falls at the bottom of Briar Hill, and one out by the schoolhouse, and keep any cars off that road, it would help. Because it's bad tonight, you wouldn't even know that anything was done for Fergie's tonight. It's souped right up again, so I realize we got slate trucks down there.
They're not coming that way.
They're going the other way, and they're pretty respectful that way about the road, so we haven't had, I mean, there's a couple spots down that way that are bad, but they're bad every year. But those guys are not the problem, it's the guys that go by my house at 7:30 in the morning, mud bogging it, 70 miles an hour up the road, and tearing the living hell out of it. If we could keep a few of them off the road, it would help, and that's all I'm asking. I know you can't enforce it, but you can post it, and I think it would make a difference. I'm hoping it would.
Would we need to put an ordinance to do that, or could it be posted for mud season, or?
You could put local traffic only. You could put no through traffic, and probably not have to have an ordinance. It would be like a temporary road maintenance type thing. We can try it, but I don't,
That's all we're asking.
Do we have signs available or not?
I believe I have,
Okay.
they may not be retro-reflective and up to code, but yeah, we have
Right.
something we can put there.
We have signs, we can make it obvious. How does the rest of the board feel about Keith putting some signs up to see if we could detour some of the traffic on the switch road that's,
And Briar Hill also.
and, right?
Sure.
You all good with that? Okay, so would you try and get to that at your earliest convenience? That would be appreciated. Thank you,
very
Ray.
much, that's all I wanted to ask you for. Thank you,
Okay,
Pete.
great, thank you. Announcements? Have any announcements? I didn't see anything from Kristen other than we just have to look over the draft for the meeting. Okay, so there's no announcements, I guess. Kristen didn't leave anything. So now we want to go into executive session to discuss labor relations agreements. And are we all in favor of that? We'll go into the office here.
Are we handling the part of the budget at this time too, in executive?
We're just gonna make the decisions
So
on,
you're going back into executive session, later in the evening?
I don't think there's any reason to. If we can, come out, discuss.
So I must have missed something, one of the meetings that I wasn't here in regards
Okay,
to,
so-
our, general employees, their,
their rates.
right.
That's what we would like to discuss
Is that
now.
what okay, it's not written that way.
Okay.
Okay.
That's how she phrased labor is the compensation for the employees.
So we're going into
We'll just go in the
Town
office
clerk's
there and
office.
kind of work that over. Somebody wanna make a motion to go into the executive session to discuss the labor relations agreement?
I'll make the motion to go into executive session to discuss labor relations.
Do you have a second? Do you have a second on that motion?
Yes.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Do we want Julie to come in to give us an update and answer any questions that we may have before we make these decisions, or? Just give us a,
I would think so.
just give us a rundown on what,
Yeah, she's gonna have,
right,
yeah, insurance and such.
okay?